Let's get chat pulled up. View that. I'm just gonna kind of vibe here until people come, or until I get bored. Whichever one comes first. There's one viewer, and that's me. There we go. Because I picked up every single Bear School gear map. So I thought, might as well while I'm at it. Only 45 gold each. So, treasure hunts, yeah, we should have all of them. Bear School gear. It's a level 70. God damn, I thought it was level 60. Well, screw me, I suppose. I want to check actually, because I bought the Undvik set, the Skellige armor set. I won't be able to wear this till level 66. So actually, want to look at the stats for the Bear School stuff. And see if it was worth me buying this Undvik armor. Or if it was not. Level 20... It does appear that it was worth me buying this because this stuff was better than the Ursine armor until its superior Ursine armor. At least that's what I'm seeing right now. Or wait, no, hold on. I forgot that I'm level... This is a New Game Plus, so this isn't scaled correctly. Well, if this... I don't know. Even if it wasn't worth me buying this stuff, it's still nice to have it, because I'm going to keep my Timerian set also, because I'll put this stuff on display whenever I get my house into a soul. So, it looks really cool. So I'll keep it and put it on display later. If it isn't as good as I thought. It was fairly expensive though, I will say. Especially this chest piece. But other than that, it was pretty... I mean, it wasn't cheap armor. But it wasn't expensive armor either. I think this probably is going to be better than basic Bear School, but I think enhanced Bear School might be better than it, specifically just because it's higher level. And that won't be for a while, so... But I did level up. I still have not gotten this, and I have a lot of character points, so I'm going to spend some of them because I've not been spending them because I've been saving them up specifically for mutagens. Mutations when I can't even get the mutations, so might as well spend them while I have them. If anything, I have, there's apparently a lot more places of power than I originally thought, so I'm going to, get all of them too in Velen. There's only like 2 in, Novigrad, I think, because Novigrad's a city. I think there's one like north of Novigrad, and there's one in like a cave underneath Novigrad or something. Maybe I'm remembering something wrong there. Maybe I'm thinking about Oxenfurt. I definitely want to upgrade some of those. I want to upgrade some of these too. So that's maxed. Each potion dose and imbibed heals 5% of maximum vitality. It's not bad. Endure Pain increases maximum vitality by 10% when toxicity exceeds the safe threshold. Well, that's pretty hard because my safe threshold is like pretty high on my toxicity, so I'm not going to bother getting that. We consume mutagen decoction, increases maximum vitality for 200 if the decoctions affect durations. That's not bad because I drink quite a bit of those. My problem is I don't really have any, I don't have much space. Well, I suppose I could move this. I can move this and put it, here. That works. And I have space for one more. So since I only have space for one more, I should just pick one and then max it out. Tissue transmutation. Will consume mutagen decoction, increases maximum vitality. Oh, I already read that one. Pyrotechnics. I don't use bombs enough for that. Let's see. Heightened tolerance. Increased potion overdose threshold. I don't really need that. Frenzy. If toxicity is above 0, time automatically slows when enemies would perform a counterattack. That's not that good. I don't know. I'm thinking refreshment. That sounds pretty good. Let's max this out. Increases each potion dose imbibed increases 25%. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah. Got a bear up here. Chop. I accidentally started the quest. That would be bad if I began to do that. Well, it's not. Need another 20 levels for that. Are you watching? Because I saw someone else join, but I don't know. If you is here, say something so I know that you are. Battery level's low. It'll say that and then it'll let me play for another hour, so we're not really worried about it. Well, I'm getting bored, so I'm gonna start anyways. That's almost called my name downstairs. It is you. Okay. Okay. Well, we're starting now, so.
Do you mean? A great mare. A horse fiend. Folk done went mad, lunged at each other, murdering all neighbours or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them.
Hey, Dark Horse that ran through here. I think we know who that is.
I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, cuz...
My lord, 'tis what they said too, about the mare, meaning that it's the forest's dark.
Yeah, he's true. It's true. We did do that.
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading him, asking after her mother.
I knew that is.
We must go there at once, Geralt.
You're right. I'm already
Agreed.
prepared.
I'll gather my men. Fall in with the swamp to cross and our cursed crowns to hunt down.
Let's see. I want to see how much I can upgrade my air tonight to see if I should worry about actually, like... Okay, I can upgrade it quite a bit. So I should legitimately worry about trying to upgrade it. No, I don't need it. I need probably beast oil on this. Okay. So all I did off stream was I went to Skellige. That's pretty much it. I did the first few things in Skellige there, which is really boring, which is kind of partly why I did off stream. It was just me and Yan talking to people. I'll explain more once I actually go back to Skellige, which won't be for a while because I gotta do Novigrad, but I only went there for a few reasons, and that was to get this armor set that I can't use yet, but I was gonna buy anyways. The Undvik armor, which is the heavy armor set that I've really been wanting to get, and the only reason I went to Skellige in the first place. Just armor set looks really nice. And because the Timerian armor is the armor I'm currently wearing, and Undvik armor is the other DLC armor. So there's there's 3 DLC armors. Timerian armor and then the Undvik armor are 2 of them, and I think the third one is Nilfgaardian. I may be wrong about that. Anyways, we took the Baron up on his request that we join him into the swamp to recover his wife, Anna, who is being held captive by the crones. And that is what we're doing currently. But the Baron is slow as hell. And everyone's drawing their swords out of unison. And I don't even know why they're drawing their swords yet. Because there is legitimately nothing around here. Oh, there's something. There's a drowner behind me. You all get out of my way. Oh, shite. Them being in the way got in the way of me trying to upgrade air tonight. Geralt kills things better when he's alone.
Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what you'll find deeper in. That fair talking. Through you.
So then, after I do this, I'm gonna do some stuff with Kyra Metz.
Boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
Tyler was talking to me. I was playing the game, and Tyler came in, and we were talking about we were gonna play the Lego game, and I was talking to Yennefer. And he's like, "Alright, is every female in this game hot?" So I showed him all of the female characters, including Triss, Ciri, Yan, and Kyra Metz. And he thinks that all of them are hot. So... However, he does not think that Anna is hot, nor any of the crones. Like, crazy if you believe it, but he doesn't think the one that has, the one that has, like, eggs in their eyes, he doesn't think that one's hot. And then that's surprising to me, because I thought I was the only one, but it's a universal thing, apparently. And I will never let that go, no. Well, we're here. Witch hunters seem to have encountered a problem.
Witcher, why are you here?
Ow. Ow. Could you die? It's one of the very few times in the game where you're actually, like, accompanied by people fighting. And I gotta say, it actually makes the fighting much more annoying, because Geralt's used to like being able to roll around and being very mobile, but you have a mass of people who are getting in your way, preventing you from being mobile.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Yeah, the Eternal Fire is a sham, by the way.
From me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
He wouldn't see her rot in the swamp either, that's why he came here.
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father.
Like, goddamn. Chill out, both
But
of
I've
you.
changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
I'm just gonna say we better find Anna.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And
Some
who are
witch
you
hunter that
to ask
sucks.
so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you
He's already
stand with
swore
their
that he
kind now.
kicked the hooch.
Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
Actually, he is your father. You
remind
just because you
you
don't like
matters
him doesn't mean you
is
can't
all
deny he's your father.
Witcher,
That's-
will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
Like I said, the Witcher hunters
No
hate
time to lose.
the witch hunters hate
Crones to
witchers
return any minute.
until they can't find
How
the
do you know they're not
witches.
here already?
Because we're still alive.
Search the village.
Everyone hates the witchers until they need something to kill a monster. Also, the witch hunters just look really stupid. They have a stupid outfit. Like, what is that guy doing? He's like a high collar with a nose thing. I don't understand it.
Don't.
Over here!
We're getting interesting now. Oh boy. I'd recognize that red necklace from a mile away. I mean, she has no one to blame for herself. To blame but herself. Anna brought this upon herself. She went to the crones going for help, knowing damn well that they were legitimate witches. Never make a pact with the witch and never make a deal with a genie.
Mother?
2 lessons you learn from this game.
Is that her?
Yeah. Probably.
Impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
I could always kill her. I hunt hags for
Something's
a
coming.
living.
Get ready.
Inventory. I actually know what it is. The first time you actually have to fight a relic. That would be something we fight later on too. Quite a few times actually. Where is my relic oil? Where is it at?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
I don't know where it's gonna come from. Well, so yeah, Geralt, I gave Geralt a haircut. Oh, I forgot that we're fighting Drowners first. I can't tell. I can't tell which one is Anna. I mean, I know she's more brightly colored, but we're kind of fighting. Okay, it's just Anna's not in the fight. I didn't want to kill Anna on accident. Okay, I'm actually going to apply necrophage oil since we're fighting necrophages. I thought we were going to be fighting something else first. I like how they just start walking away when there's obviously other foes. There it is. There's the fiend. This is what I was prepared for. Oh, I don't like the crones. That was a really gross noise. The fiend put everyone to sleep except for Geralt. And some random witch hunter, apparently. Because the same effect that puts them to sleep only makes me blind. Oh, come on, someone else killed the beast.
What was that? Looked a fiend to me.
At least you know some of your monsters.
Sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied?
Nope.
Just look at her.
She made a deal for a year in their servitude.
You know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
Well, she's been cursed.
Last I was
Obviously.
She was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
There's Johnny and the
Maybe
orphans.
Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
Okay. Johnny. Gotta harvest all the goods. Okay. Oh, this is probably. I think this is the last time we actually see Johnny. So, for better or for worse, it is what it is. Can't wait to have my wolven gear back. Being able to apply multiple oils to one sword was very nice. There we go. Air tonight should be up to like 120 now. 122. Nice. Ow, ow. You still there? You aren't saying nothing, so I'm assuming you're either not there or you're busy doing something else.
I like that stuff.
I can't tell if I hit her before she hit me or no. Let's see. I did. Cool.
Johnny! Johnny!
Nope.
Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby.
Maybe he's dead. You just playing Minecraft? Okay. Just want to make sure, like, it's kind of lonely.
Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something.
I mean, that's an assumption, Geralt. You don't know if he's fleeing something. Well, that doesn't sound very good. Oh. Hi. If you're running away from something, hiding, like sleeping,
Johnny,
probably isn't
wake
your best thing.
Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
I mean,
The crows.
I don't know whether I should be offended or complimented. So why?
Get on the Crone's bad side?
I told him off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd
They
you
don't
do
like a
it?
lot of things.
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. It would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
Oh shoot. I just realized something. One of the implications, so letting the dark spirit free, it means that the dark spirit helped free the children. The dark spirit killed the people of Downwarren because it was mad at them. And because the spirit freed the children, the crones got mad and cursed Anna. Okay, I actually didn't put those two together. I thought that they cursed Anna just because they could. I didn't realize that they did it because she was mad they let the children escape. Well, that's interesting.
So you saw what happened to Gran.
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide.
Okay.
I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down. Down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
So, yeah, what is beyond the door? That is a good
Take a
question.
look under the door.
I look like a fool to you?
No, you do look like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Okay, you're
Stay
useless
in
in
the
that
chest until
aspect.
the crones left.
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not a peep out your beak till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor. Started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So,
I know
you give her
that.
the herbs.
Actually.
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged them to spare Gran. Bruess piped up first. Naughty boy! Oh, naughty! Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispeth says, "Run, boy, run before your legs rot off." They all laughed, and I legged it.
Okay.
There's
Thanks.
something in that,
Will you help her?
provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
So, Anna being cursed was indirectly Geralt's fault, our fault, because we decided to let the spirit loose, and that made the crones mad. So, whoops on that, I guess. I'm not gonna tell the Baron. I didn't realize that was the case, actually. Howdy.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother, took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar under the house. Cellar doors hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
I'll go first.
Let me go in.
So be it.
Okay. Witch Hunter actually does provide some useful information down here, so I won't bar him from coming in with. Which is not quite the devil as you thought. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Cellar's down here.
Got it.
I actually know which one is just a pig, so I might just skip everything and do that.
By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before. Black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them?
Yeah, kind of hard to miss them.
The dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
Okay.
This risk you mentioned.
Simple enough.
We only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls.
I already know it's the one with the flower in it, I believe.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Yeah.
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
And if it's not the right one, well...
Quick, outside!
Something happened. Was it a good thing? I don't know.
Mum.
Hey, good thing.
All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening.
Can't really blame her.
You're weak yet. You must rest.
No, listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell. But now I must go.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
The crones did trick us, but there's really no way we can know. Both of those things were true, but I'll just say straight up.
The crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What? What does that mean?
Means she's gonna die.
She's dying.
Thank you for saying the obvious, Baron.
Good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the Inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. In your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
Well, at least she got to say what she wanted to say
We
before
had a
she
chance
died.
to say goodbye. It was your doing. Shame I couldn't do more.
Witchers aren't miracle workers.
Child, the eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Still don't like the eternal fire. Gotta say.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
You say so, Baron. If you are playing Minecraft and not watching, I would suggest that you watch now. Just for a hot second, as we finish off this quest line. Because this gets pretty wild. You are watching, okay. This gets... I legitimately, like, cannot put into words how fucking wild this gets. At least we're done in Velen. After we talk to the Baron. Crow's Perch. The Baron's Castle.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
So I actually feel like I learned more about the Baron this playthrough. I talked to him more. I talked to him a little off camera because I was doing stuff with Gwent for him. Or with him, rather. Little hard to talk to a man with a rope around his neck. Just saying.
What the hell happened?
Hang himself. Plain enough to see.
No shit. Was he drunk? I don't think he'd have enough time. He literally, like, did it in a span of 5 minutes.
Was he drunk?
Yeah. Always knew the hooch would be his end.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die. And I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Man, Geralt, it's getting real heavy with that.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier. But settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
Yeah, thankfully they, thankfully they take the body down after a while. Yeah. So he's just dead. He's dead, his wife's dead, the only one that survives is their daughter. So, yeah, congratulations, we inadvertently led to the death of both the Baron and his wife, because we saved the spirit. So yeah, that's that. We go to our quests, and we look in Ciri's footsteps, find out Ciri's in Velen, and it's completed. We are just done here. Although by done here I mean we're done in the main story. However, we still have a bunch of stuff to do in Velen. let's start off with an invitation from Keira Metz. Let's get over what we just witnessed with that, with a nice evening with Keira. Oh wait, I want to talk to these people first. What have you got on offer?
Wouldn't mind.
So yeah, that was something. Feel a little bad. Because now I actually understand that we kind of caused that in some way, shape, and or form. At least a little. So yeah. It's pretty neat. Oof. I don't like these skeleton breeches, so you can have them. I'll keep my fancy Nilfgaardian armor, or Nilfgaardian clothes. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna make some stuff real quick. So, yeah, that's fun. Feel a little bad. I mean, thankfully, though, that is probably the worst thing that happens in this game. Like, they really set the bar low of what life in this game looks like really soon. Because things pretty much only go up from here. Hold on. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is this a floating children's sword? You know what? I'ma let it slide. Oh, Lord have mercy. Because it honestly does not get really any worse than that side quest with the Baron. And I might go back and play again and see if if actually killing the heart like they wish leads to a better outcome, because I legitimately do not know. Because I decided to do the same thing you decided to do the same thing as I ultimately let you choose that I did last time, so I do not know. Anyways, let's not dwell on that for too long. We are off on another adventure. That's all the Witchers do, is do what they need to do there and then move on. Because that's something that I think Triss brings that up. Either Triss or Keira brings that up. What is this? What is this? Oh, I know what it is. It's the lamp.
The rats, why did he need them?
Hello.
Keira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the mage, he says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? What's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You invited me? That's why?
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come?
Sounds like Witcher work.
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Sure, Kyra.
Alright, I'll help.
Only because I like you, though.
Irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Actually, I don't really remember if there's any use for the lamp outside of this.
How's the... Figured as much.
You'll need to do nothing. You will tell me what...
So pretty much, she gives me a box that she can communicate with me with. The lamp, what it does, it allows me to communicate with the dead, with the spirits. I shine it in their general vicinity and allows me to talk to them. Or at least allows me to see them and hear what they're saying. Sometimes they'll talk back. Almost level 61. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming just under 50 minutes. I'll go to Fyke Isle and then I think I might call it a stream there. Some bandits. No. Ours is faster than yours, so screw you. He's going to Fyke Isle as,
Slower.
Yeah, sure. Old wound.
What's the matter? A monster bothering you?
Nay, a ghost.
A ghost I would classify as a monster, but,
Can you tell
sure.
me anything more?
You see, Jackamar haunts my dreams. Jackamar's my husband, or was till he died at war. He stands by me headboard and wails. So many years apart, I've such woe in the beyond. Come, join me. I say, I'll come, Jackamar, but when the gods summon me, not before. Then he says, leave your wedding ring by me grave. It'll make the whiting lighter. And I'd leave it, where the wood's not so terrifying.
okay, so you're just going to drop your ring off.
So, I thought to myself, maybe you.
Okay.
A little...
Out of this first, and then I'll
Here,
call it a stream.
Take me ring.
Now, where the hell? Strange.
Find the old woman's husband's grave. There's a lot of possessive... Too many possessives back to back. Man, that was like... You can still see the bridge. Okay.
Must be Jackamar's grave.
Drop.
Alright, that's done.
Okay, that was very easy. What is the catch? There's always the catch with these things. Because you could have easily done that yourself. That was like 5 feet in one direction, man.
You. Witcher, what brings you?
Old woman. You're not
Yes,
her.
right? Wanted to talk to your grandma.
To my... But she's been dead for years.
Hold up.
Guess I talked to a ghost.
There's the catch.
Why wasn't she buried alongside her husband?
I can't say for certain. I was a little lass then. But me mum told me that shortly before Gran died, she learned Grandad had kept lovers on the side. She had no desire to lie beside him.
There's
So
the
she changed
catch.
her mind. She wanted something to connect her and her husband in the afterlife. Asked me for help.
It's hard to believe. But you've an honest look about you. If you helped Gran, you deserve a reward. Here, tain't much, but I'm afraid it'll have to do.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, I think with that backwards, I'm gonna end.